welcome back to another episode of Our Souls Afloat. This time you'll be following us from Newbury to the end of the K&A in Reading. As you can see at the minute, we're on the Thames, but that's the next episode, so you're going to have to wait for that, I'm afraid. It's what it is. This episode is long enough. It's probably the longest one we've done so far, at somewhere around 45 minutes. So enjoy, and I'll see you at the end. There we go. So Curry Cruise is just in front of us. You probably can't see. So unfortunately, I happen to use the short tripod today because if that flow rate's not good or tricky, we're going to be going pretty quickly through a bridge. So I didn't want it knocking off because I could do without losing the phone. First obstacle though is a bridge. Helen's down there now. It's a mechanically operated one. Yeah, electromechanical. That's correct. Just going to back off a little bit. Here we go, moment of truth. Curry Cruise is going to leave first. Helen's going to walk down and meet me at the next lock. Thank you very much. I have to say, that wasn't anywhere near as bad as when we came through it last year. However, I know the speed picks up through this bit of twists and turns, and it's quite narrow. But I've got to keep the speed on, otherwise I lose control. So. Hoping nobody's moored in Victoria Park, which is just after this bit. The main road goes under. Feels a bit silted up. right side of this bridge, which means a swift turn. Correction. As you can see, people aren't moored in the town centre. Nice little mooring. However, you do run the risk of being hit on this section. But there's your money, takes your choice. Morning. As it winds out, the flow rate decreases. There's more space for the same amount of water, which means I can back off a little bit, slow down, and take it a little bit easy. Coming up ahead is Newbury Marina. You used to be able to stop there and get diesel. However, they've stopped selling diesel to the public. I don't know if they stopped selling diesel to anybody. But yeah, the next diesel point is Aldermaston, I believe, with ABC. We filled up there last year. Now I have found the lost files from last year. If I get a chance, I will upload those as a bonus episode. I'm sure you'll like that. You'll just have to bear in mind that it's going in the opposite direction, and not all the videos were there. I got as many as I could, basically. Monkey Marsh Lock. Not seen any monkeys, other than the cheeky monkey that's down there. Show us your face, darling. There we go. That's your better side. Thank you very much.
devil comes for you.
So I'm bimbling it along to a mooring then?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I said this morning, fortune favours the brave. That space is big enough for my boat. Plenty big enough.
Boat with the blue top.
Morning. Right, okay, we're leaving Woolhampton, which means we're going through the famous Woolhampton Lock and Swing Bridge. Woolhampton Mill Lock. The lock itself isn't a problem. It's the section of river that leaves afterwards, or joins us afterwards. It's got a bit of a flow on it. It's amber at the minute. Fortune favours the brave again. So the rain stopped for a minute. It's going to rain pretty much to this afternoon, I think, according to the weather apps. Two of them agreed, so I went with those two. We'll see. We've been lucky so far. So, and we're stopping for diesel at Aldermaston. Already rang ahead and made sure that they've got enough for us. So, wish us luck. Here we go. ahead is Aldermaston Lock and Swing Bridge. Swing Bridge, you can only open it once every 20 minutes because it's on quite a busy road, and I guarantee somebody is going to beat their horn because they're frustrated because they're already late. But not a lot you can do. It's the way it's designed, isn't it? You know. Well, whatever. We're going to go through it. We're stopping for, like I said, for water bins and diesel at ABC a little while after. So, good. If you can hear the whip squeaking, it's because Bailey is shut inside. Helen's inside, she's on a call. But yeah, she had a bit of a slip on the deck because it's a bit wet out here, so I decided best that she stayed inside for her own safety. Anyone for a game of buckers? To close the gate, show you this lock, Aldermaston Lock. So you can see it's all scalloped all the way along. Basically using an old Roman engineering technique. So same as they used on bridges, they've used it sideways here in the lock. Which means you can build the lock with one row of bricks on each scallop rather than two for reinforcement. There you go, the more you know. Well, things have worked out quite nicely for us here. It's a lovely couple coming through from the other side. They just filled up with water. Apparently there's a water point on the other side of the swing bridge, which helps us out. And as I said, there's a delay on this one of 20 minutes, so rather than us getting stuck, we're going through, they're waiting, and they're going to come straight into the lock. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Correction. What I thought was happening isn't happening, so I don't know whether there's somebody else up there with a key that operated it for him or what, but that's very much closed, so it looks like I'm stopping to operate the swing bridge, or, fingers crossed, there is somebody there. We'll see. See if it opens again in a minute. Hopefully this one's not on a timer. I don't think it is. There we go, just leaving the lock. You see there's no landing straight after it. It's after this little straight bit. From up here I can't see anything, obviously you can't see, so hopefully it's clear. There's a boat following us anyway, so we're going to reset the lock for him because I don't think there's anybody else coming through. I'm not going to believe this, it's happened again. I'm recognised from work. I'm nearly at Reading, and the guy in the boat that's following us along says, "Don't you work in the Three Magpies?" Oh my good God. You pull a few pints, honestly. At least it knows it's making people happy. Anyway, I've got a boat to catch. You see, my weather app wasn't quite as accurate as Iqbal's. Despite the fact I checked two of them, and they both said, "Oh, rain till 2." Actually, it did stop by about midday, just as we were going through the first lot. Happy days. It is overcast. Warm though. Weather's supposed to be better at the weekend, which is nice. We should be going onto the Thames at the weekend, which is also nice. Anyway, I've got to catch my friend up. My friend. Because had a guy behind us, he'd lost his windlass somehow, so I donated him one of mine so he could at least carry on his journey. He said his mate had walked off with it or something, but he was coming back. But I thought, you know what, it's always good to have a spare, and I've got loads of spares, so I can stand to lose one. Gotta look out for each other. Oh yeah, and he knew me from work. I'm nearly at Reading. Someone knows me from where I work. Mad world. There's a better view of a turf-sided lock. It's the second one on the K&A. see, just metal railings that form the top half. If I lean over the back here a little bit, there you go, there's a solid bit down the bottom there. And the levels at the other end, so high it's coming over the top, look. Anywho, we're nearly done for the day. There we go. That is the M4 motorway bridge. So I think that officially means we're north. Anything north of the M4 is north, I think. Ian, no doubt, the lock is to the left. Do not proceed through the weir. That up ahead is the last lock of the day. Woo!
Was a fool for your embrace. So much of me went missing, lost along the way. Was so blind to think I needed your touch. Truth is I never needed you much. Yes, I'm free. I'm free to find the missing parts of me. Wasted so much time wishing you'd right in hell. I've shed my tears, moved on, and I wish you well. You know I wish you well.
Way at the first lock. And a couple of people, a couple of boats, high boats coming up through it, so they've done all the hard work and they'll leave the gates open for us to go straight in once they're out. Nice! And Bailey has once again conned somebody into throwing a stick. Another mug. Well done, girl. It's about yourself.
You want me to tell me about? Right, okay. Well, hi, I'm Mick Powell. I'm one half, the lesser half of the curry cruiser, which is an Indian street food from the boat through the hatch outlet. We're heading up north, so this is one of the final locks on the Kennet Avon canal, Southcott lock. Still another 3 to go after this. We'll be heading onto the Thames and then onto the Oxford Canal and heading up north for trading over the summer. We've got a few canal festivals and things like that, the Preston Mersey and the Shropshire Union Canal. So we've been travelling with Helen and Mike over what, the last 5 days, is it?
Something like that, yeah.
It's Monday, yeah. So it's been an absolute pleasure. It's been quite an interesting few days, really. bits that we thought were going to be difficult, we were quite well prepared for, and actually went pretty smoothly. But there's been plenty of other adventure and a few dramas along the way. So yeah, so it's been quite good fun. It's been a little bit unexpected at times, but anyway, here we are, and hopefully just a few lots and we'll be off.
Awesome. The right hand side here is a rarity on the K&A. Armco. You get a lot of it on the rest of the network, I think I've said before. Down here, probably got a couple of miles in total, if that. Still, always nice to see. It's plenty of it, but there's no one tied to it. Make it up what you will. We're just passing Aussie fuel boat, who's stopping to make a delivery to somebody. Some much needed supplies, coal, diesel, gas maybe. Lovely bloke. Yeah. If you ever in need of something on this end of the K&A, Aussie's your man. Right, tied up just below, just above lock 106, County Lock, before we go into the Oracle and across the weir. It's going to be fun. I'm actually quite looking forward to it in a weird way. I know Iqbal's not overly keen, but telling me that I'm clear to go into the lock. Hopefully you can hear me alright. I've had to dump the microphone. Old adage, buy cheap, buy twice. posted yesterday. There you go. There's the weir. There we go. Iqbal's just closing that one. There's Helen. Give us a wave, Helen. There we go. So we're going to be going through there in just a minute. Stay tuned. Now then, before the Oracle was built, this is where the K&A actually went, and it was along this side and up through town that way, but that's all been built over. And we have canagoose, big flappy canagoose. Anyway, back to the boat because they're gently backwards. Right, there is no way of safely exiting this lock and closing the gate behind you because of the strength of the weir. It will just pull you aside. You stand a chance of losing your boat. So Helen's going to go podge the light. You can see the little light just up ahead. Let me zoom in. So the Oracle is on traffic light control. There we go. So when that goes, I've got to wait for Helen. So Iqbal's going to go first. We are going to follow on after. There we go, to get back into the right focus. So there we go, we've got a little green light. It's alright, the back's coming in.
To the chap, no, it's the goose there, that's the parent.
Right, did you want to drive this?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, we've changed places. Helen is now driving.
Behind you.
And through we go.
No, too fucking late, mate. I'm going. Nothing can be done.
The magic that is the Oracle. Woo! I remember all the excitement when this place first opened because it was one of the biggest ones in the area at the time, and especially probably because it was one of the few that still got a, or actually got a stream going through it. Otherwise known as the River Kennet. Pick you up, I'm relieved. So, for all your dining needs, we have Wagamamas, Italian Zizis, the View Cinema over there, Street Burger, and as ever, there's a McDonald's if you feel the need. The Oracle. And the more eagle-eyed you will notice I have removed the bike from the roof because there's one bridge. It's not low, but if you get swept aside, loose stuff. So Oracle has its own beach bar. And such fine facilities. There we go, beach bar. And lots of people watching. Narrowboating is very much a spectator sport. TGI Fridays! And Miller and Carter next door. Don't know about Miller, but Carter sounds alright. And there it is, that's the excitement that is the Oracle. Out where I picked up a fender around my prop last year trying to get through in a strong street. Next stop is Blake's Lock. There we go, that's the majestic bell. Not sure it looks majestic or like a bell, but that's Blake's Lock's museum. There are some moorings in there, as you can see. There we go. I think you can book those. I think that's the idea. But, I don't want to. Carry on. Here comes Iqbal into Blake's Lock. Let me see, Helen's already in. Blake's Lock's an interesting one. Wheels. Assume that's close, I don't know. There we go, last lock gate. There we go. Just said goodbye to Iqbal, because shortly he's going to be turning left. We're going to be going right. Been an absolute pleasure, mate. Really has. We'll see you soon. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, not much further. Just these couple of bridges. And we will be on the River Thames. That's it, there you go, you can see Iqbal going left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going right.
I was going to say, it's not where the canal turns, is it? We're literally going right.
We are going right, that's it. So, Iqbal's on the Thames. Yep, you're going to need more power. Bend. I'm going to give us a couple of hoots as we go. There it is. The Thames, everybody. All its glory. Nothing comes from the left. Giving Iqbal a wave, there we go. Off he goes. Fab. Right then, let's go find a town somewhere that's not Reading. Marvellous. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll try and get the next episode out midweek sometime, so you won't have to wait a whole week, you lucky devils. And yeah, that'll be the stretch we're doing on the Thames. We're currently booked to go through oh, name escapes me now. I'll put it in the comments. There's a lot you've got to book to get onto the Grand Union. So we're booked for that on this Tuesday. So yeah, all being well, we'll be on the Grand Union by midweek. And then there'll be more adventures from there on. Anyway, for now, I'll see you later.